Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Not only do you need to know if they're cheating, you deserve to know the truth. War of the Roses, right now with John, Jay, and Rich.
104.7 KISS FM, John, Jay, and Rich. Time for War of the Roses. Amanda thinks somebody's cheating on her. We're going to talk to Amanda, find out why she thinks that. Then we're going to call the person. Amanda, is it your husband or is it your boyfriend? Who is it?
Hey, so it's my husband.
Okay, so we want to hear your story. Then we're going to call your husband. And we're going to say, hey, man, who do you want to send these flowers to? Hopefully, he sends them to you, Amanda. So what's your story?
So I was doing a deep cleaning of my house the other day, you know, deep spring cleaning, flipping up all the cushions and vacuuming underneath. And so I'm washing the sheets on the bed, and I decided to flip the mattress. And underneath the mattress, I found something that just has me completely sick to my stomach. It is a belly button ring, which is definitely not mine. I haven't had my belly button pierced in probably over 15 years. So where did it come from? Because it sure as hell didn't just like magically appear in our mattress. So my husband, though, like he's been acting completely normal. I will say nothing seems off. No weird behavior. Well, okay, no weird behavior this time, but here's the thing that's got me suspicious. So a few months ago, I caught him texting some girl that he works with, and it was flirty, and I thought it was inappropriate. And it was enough at the time to kind of make me lose my mind. And he swore up and down that nothing ever happened between them and that it was just texting. But, now finding this belly button ring, I'm wondering, like, if that was a lie. Because if this belly button ring isn't mine, then who the hell is it? And how did it end up in our bed? So I just need to know the truth, I guess.
May I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Do belly button rings look different than nose rings and earrings?
Oh, for sure. Like a nose ring is, I actually have a nose ring and I just wear like a little stud, but some people can do like a loop, but like a belly button ring, it's like a bar, and this one has like a little dangly, little kind of gem on the end. So yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a belly button ring, for sure. And yeah, and I've had so many belly button rings that have just fallen off in bed in general. So,
Could it be yours?
No, it couldn't be mine. I was not with your man.
And it can't, Amanda, you have had a pierced belly button, yeah?
Yeah, 15 years ago. I haven't worn a belly button. I've had 3 kids. I don't wear a belly button with a little dangly pink gem on it.
Yeah. But how often do you flip your mattress? Has it been 15 years? Because everybody thinks they just did it last month, and it's always been years.
No. I mean, listen, I probably don't flip my mattress every, twice a year. But still...
It's also a piece of jewelry that you would recognize if it were your own.
You would, yeah.
Hey, do you have a belly button ring right now? I forget. And Kyle, you have one right now, too?
I do.
Blows my mind every time.
I know.
I don't know.
If you knew about Kyle from before, she's a freak show.
If they don't put the belly button ring in, it just looks like stretched skin.
Before she got married, the stuff she would say on here, mind-boggling.
I think what blows my mind, Kyle, it's like, I just don't see you wearing a belly button ring. Like, I don't know why, I just don't. It's kind of the same thing. Like, I feel like if you see me with sweatpants on a hoodie on, you wouldn't know that I have a whole half sleeve. Like, you know what I mean?
That's true.
The vibe I get.
Okay.
You know what? I was having lunch with a friend of mine. I was having lunch with a friend of mine yesterday. And he says to me, he goes, I was on Facebook, and he goes, and I saw a video from your feed. And after he described the video, it's not my feed. It's a John, Jay, and Rich listen to our show ad, listen to our podcast ad. And it's Kyle in a bikini jumping into my cold plunge.
Oh, that day was terrible.
It was a terrible day, but it was great. It's like the biggest ad in the history of Facebook.
We've never had such an explosive
I don't even know how to find the ad, but I thought it'd be great if I could find that ad and see if you could see your belly button ring as she's jumping in there, because I've never
I
noticed
don't know
it
if I
before.
had put it back in there yet.
Oh, you take them in and out. I thought you leave them in.
Well, no, I had it in for a long time, and then I had kids, just like Amanda was talking about, and then didn't put it in for a really long time, and then I just hated the little hole that it left, because it's like saggy skin from my skin stretching from having babies. So I thought maybe if I put it in, it kind of conceals it, and it does. So that's why I leave it in.
So I need to get a belly button ring to get rid of that saggy skin. Okay.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Well, Amanda, you have very good reason to find out.
Yeah,
if
it's
he's cheating.
super shady.
Yeah. So you're okay then? You're totally fine. Us calling him up, asking him who he's going to send the roses to, and you just listen, and we find out who he does.
Okay, I'm nervous, but yeah.
Okay.
That's why I called y'all.
All right. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
War of the Roses continues next with John, Jay, and Rich.
John, Jay, and Rich.
John, Jay, and Rich. We're in the middle of War of the Roses. It's a really interesting War of the Roses. Amanda's on the line, her husband. And by the way, Amanda, what's your husband's name?
Glenn.
Glenn. Well, I guess a long time ago was kind of flirting with a coworker. She called him out. And she called him out, right? And he says it was nothing, whatever. So you believed him. Since then, your marriage has been fine. But when you were doing some spring cleaning, you were flipping the mattress, and you found a belly button ring. And now you're concerned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you used to have one.
Definitely not mine.
Right, okay. So we're going to call him and see who he sends flowers to. You ready, Kyle and Fug?
I'm ready.
Hello.
Good morning. Is Glenn available?
Yeah, this is Glenn.
Perfect. It's kind of your lucky day. So, Glenn, my name's Gracie. I'm with a new company. We're called J&R Flowers. Remember that? That's what this is all about. And we have a really cool social media campaign where you've been chosen to be a micro-influencer for us, which basically just means you get to send our most romantic bouquet of flowers to whoever you want, anywhere you want, totally free. And all we kind of ask in return is that you help spread the word about J&R Flowers on whichever social media platform you use the most. So we get some marketing out of it, and you get to send someone special a dozen red roses. They come in a crystal vase. It is like a gorgeous, super thing. And like I said, it's totally free for you.
Totally free.
Well, because, I mean, we're getting some marketing out of it. You're helping spread the word. So, but we're not going to charge you, not going to send you a bill. I won't chase you down for your credit card number or anything like that.
All right, great. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Thanks.
Yeah,
Cool.
for sure. It's like I said, it's a really cool opportunity. I don't really need any information from you other than like the message you want to write on the card. We send it out with like this little card. I always just tell people this is your chance to personalize it. It is a romantic bouquet, but if you're a little more sappy or if lovey-dovey or more flirty, this is where you can sort of shine in this gift that you'll be sending. So let me know the message that you want on it, and then I can get like name and address and tell you when they'll be sent out.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, let's go with you make everything feel exciting. Just know you're always on my mind.
Oh, you're always on my mind. Perfect. That's a really great message. Maybe the best one I've seen all day. Okay, so, and then do you want like a love Glenn, or what sort of salutation on that?
Yeah, love Glenn. That'd be great.
Perfect.
Awesome.
And then who did you want me to address this to?
Oh, easy. My wife, Amanda.
Amanda's gonna love it.
Hey, Glenn, it's Amanda. Hi. I can't believe you were sending me flowers. That is so sweet.
Wait, let me jump in really quick. So, just so it might sound confusing, that is your wife. And Glenn, you're on a radio show. You're on John, Jay, and Rich on War of the Roses.
Okay. Why? What, Amanda? What's going on?
Okay, so this kind of backfired. Okay, I set this whole thing up. I am kind of shocked that you sent the flowers to me because I don't know. Well, it kind of sounded like for a second there you were going to maybe send them to someone else.
Wait, what? No, Amanda. Of course not. They're always for you. What is going on here?
Okay, that is funny. Okay, Glenn, because I was actually calling for a different reason, and so basically things just haven't been adding up to me about something, and I just need you to explain to me why I found a belly button ring in our bed.
A what?
A belly button ring, like right under the mattress when I was cleaning, and I was spring cleaning, and I flipped the mattress, Glenn. And I haven't had my belly button pierced in 15 years. So tell me, like, whose belly button ring is this? Because I don't know. Things have been fishy.
I have no idea, Amanda. I swear, I have never cheated on you. I do not know where that belly button ring came from.
Right. Okay. Well, this sounds a little like how you didn't know why you were texting that girl from work a few months ago, and that made me really upset.
Amanda, come on. She's just a friend. I swear to you, I have no idea where that belly button ring. What's a belly button ring? I don't know where that
It's a
came
little
from.
belly button ring with like a pink dangly chain thing on it. Oh my God! Wait a second.
What? Belly button ring.
Glenn. Okay, this
Yeah.
is embarrassing. Remember when we went away a couple weekends ago and we left Casey at the house? Casey's our 17-year-old daughter, you guys.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, my
no.
God. She told me like a month ago that I completely forgot she has her belly button pierced, and she did belly button ring.
Oh, my God, no. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Oh,
okay,
no.
Listen, I'm really sorry.
Well, where's your brain going? What do you mean when you keep, like, where's your brain going?
That means...
well, that means she was in our bed, so that's great.
God.
While we were out of town.
Nope.
And there was enough activity that it got shook loose.
It doesn't need that much activity. You could just be sleeping. Like, does she have a boyfriend she invites over or something? Like, why are you guys going straight there?
Better not. Oh, my God, no.
Belly buttons fall off when you're just peacefully sleeping.
Okay,
so
well,
it doesn't necessarily have to be like a lot of action.
But if on her bed.
No, because I already washed the sheets and I found a funky-ass stain on the sheets.
No.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm with you, Glenn. I think you need to move.
I can't. I know.
Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. This is disgusting. I'm going to burn the mattress. I'm going to burn
the house down.
Obviously, Glenn, we have a lot to talk to her about. This is...
But Glenn's innocent.
I'm grabbing a lighter. Oh,
right,
God.
but the daughter, they think now, is tearing it up in their bedroom.
I think I would rather think that my spouse is cheating than what's happening.
I would rather just think, oh, my daughter missed me so much she wanted to sleep in our bed while we were gone. The fact that they're going straight there means they know more.
Yeah. They probably know that their daughter.
Conversations and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, because I think parents know. I mean, my mom knew the day after. I was like, how did you know? And I started crying.
If you're trying to be sneaky,
No.
why do it in your parents' bed?
It doesn't make sense.
You're saying you lost your virginity, your mom knew.
Yeah.
But they're not saying that she lost, that's
like,
what
I'm
you're putting
saying that they
together?
probably know that their daughter is having sex, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So now that's why
But
their
now
brain
I just
is
put the
going
ring
exactly
and then the thing
to
that
it.
they found in the sheets.
Yes.
Is that okay.
Like, I can understand why they would think that their daughter's having sex in their bed while they were gone if they know their daughter's having sex.
Wow.
Which she probably is.
Well,
Why would you do that in your parents' bed?
what a total backfire.
Oh my God! I remember my parents got a time we tear it up in their bed all the time because that was like the VIP bedroom.
No,
that was the nicer bed. That was
you
the king.
do not
That
cross
was the king.
those
That was a queen
boundaries.
size bed.
Ew.
Yeah.
I would never, because I'm sure my parents have done it in that bed, and that is gross.
Oh my
My
gosh.
parents tried did it in your bed.
Ew, they probably did.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
This just went totally sideways.
Yeah,
It did.
this really backfired for everybody involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Glenn, that you had to hear all that.
Sorry, Glenn.
We got to talk.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
listen, we want to thank you guys for going on the radio with us, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
All right. God bless. That's War of the
Thank
Roses.
you.
A very different War of the Roses. One of those that you might think about all day today. It's John T. and Rich.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.